Here we are in Unit 1, Activity 2, Question 2. It says, use the histogram to find the number of girls who have fewer than 13 pairs of shoes. Explain your reasoning. Well, to do that, we'll have to come over here and notice I still have it in a box plot. So I'm going to click over here on Menu, Plot Type, and I'm going to bring it back to a histogram. Notice the graph doesn't quite look the same way as it did when we first opened it. I'm just going to teach you a trick here. We can click on the Edit, Undo button. We could do Control Z. We can click on this, which is the same as undo. Also, what we can always do is just close it, do not save it, and we could go to Recent Documents under File and just open it again. And you'll notice that it comes back to just the way it was when we first showed it. This technique is really handy because sometimes I'll get to the point where I've changed the file so much I don't even know what they're asking me anymore. So now we can answer the question. So let's go back and clarify what that question is. So how many girls, the number of girls who have fewer than 13 pair of shoes. So we'll come over here and let's see here. So we have from 3 up to, but not including the 8. Notice it says bracket 3.0, so that's for 3 pair of shoes, comma 8, then has a parenthesis. That parenthesis means that 8 is not included in our answer set. So there are 2 people that have, let's say, between 3 and 7.999. So you can look at it that way. If we come over here, we have between 8 up to, but not including 13, there are 9. And I think it said fewer than 13, so I'm thinking we have 2 here, 9 here. We wouldn't come here because that includes the number 13, and up through 18, so it's going to be kind of hard to tell. So I'm going to say 11 for that. And then the next question is, excuse me, keep going to the wrong one. So explain the rationale for how you got 11. And it says, what interval will contain the median number of pairs of shoes? Explain how you found your answer. Well, again, the way we found the median earlier was by going to the box plot, which has the median identified. And but here, since we know that the pair of shoes is 15, this would be the bar that has that answer in it. So let's make sure I'm not saying the wrong thing then. So it says, what interval, right, will contain the median number of pair of shoes? So here is the interval, and so notice when you move your cursor over it, it'll give you the actual interval, and you're going to write down exactly what you see up there. Make sure that you do your brackets, comma, and parentheses correctly. That's it.